To avoid getting up and moving as much as possible is my goal in life. That's why I have everything around me. Hello, my name is Hiba. Nice to meet you and welcome back to my channel. So I have been asked not once, not twice, but about 1 billion times on how I do my transitions. So guess what? Here I am, and this video is all about transitions, baby. Yeah. I'm not going to be going into like technicalities and showing you guys softwares for different phones and whatever right now. I will probably be making a video on that in the future once I have enough information to provide to you. In the meantime, this particular video I'm making so that I can explain to you the process of how you do transitions, like the behind the scenes, the mental work that goes behind it, as well as showing you where to cut and where to paste and all that. This is basics on how to do transitions with Hiba. Hey. One thing that I would say is transitions are all about repetition, okay? And a lot of people do get confused here, and I've seen a lot of people go like, okay, let's say that we're doing this transition. How do we film that? Do we film our hand here and then stop and then start here with the next thing? Or like, what do we do? That is actually more complicated to achieve a transition in as opposed to filming the same thing twice. So for example, let's say I want to do this transition, right? So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna do this repetition thing. So I'm going to basically go like this before, and whatever I want to do after the transition, let's say I have my hat on, I'm gonna put this hat on and we're gonna and we're gonna film that thing again. I'm not doing that half thing, okay? I'm going full on out. Now I'm going to show you how you can combine these two clips together to have a nice transition going on for you. I'm actually going to show you how to do this on Instagram itself because most of us do have Instagram and we have the Reels option. So I'm going to show you how to edit a clip on Reels so you know where exactly you cut, and yeah. Open Instagram, go to Reels, and import both your clips. Go to your first pre-transition clip and trim it right when your hand is in front of the face, like this. Then take your second post-transition clip and trim it so that it starts from where the first clip ended, which would be right where our hand is in front of our face. And voila! Alright guys, so that's basically how you do transitions, but I'm going to show you a couple more moves so that things make more sense and you know they're more clear. So I'm going to show you the camera tap transition. So basically, we're going to do it before and after. So right now, I'm going to tap the camera, okay? Notice my speed. Okay, that's it. I went, okay? Now, okay? So I took 2 clippets of the tap, and notice that I didn't put my hand on the camera for like a while because I've noticed a lot of people do transitions and put like their brush or their hand or whatever on the camera. Don't do that, just tap it. And now I'm going to show you how to edit this transition move on Instagram as well. So here we go. Once again, import both the pre and post transition clips on Reels. Go to your first clip and trim it right when the hand covers the camera right before it goes back. Then take your second clip and trim it so that it starts from the exact same hand position from where the first clip ended. Once again, you'll end up with your complete transition video. You like that? Now let's do things that are a little bit more complicated. And again, we're going to use the whole concept of repetition to get transitions on point. So I'm gonna move my mic for this. So I'm sitting here and I want to do a transition and I want to use this move, okay? This circle move. So the thing to keep in mind is when you're filming 2 clip-its, just make sure the move comes naturally to you, and don't force yourself to do things that you don't like or naturally are able to do, because that way when you film 2 clip-its doing the same move, chances are you're not going to smoothly do it and your transition won't turn out smooth. So do moves that are flowing with you. I'm going to be doing this move. This is how I naturally do this move, okay? Okay, so second clip, I'm gonna be using these glasses because we feeling poppin' today, honey. And we're gonna do the same move. If somebody walked in on me, they'd be like, what is going on? To make things a little bit more interesting, I'm gonna add a third clip-it. So this time I'm wearing these glasses, and again, same movement. Now I'm going to show you how to edit these 3 clip-its on Reels, and now you will get a better idea, and I hope you're getting the idea and the gist of things. Take your first clip, and I'm trimming it where my left hand covers my eyes. Then take your second clip and trim it so that it starts from the same position where my left hand is covering my eyes, and end it right when my left hand covers my eyes again. Then I repeat the same process with the third clip. With transitions, the point is that you have to start the second clip right when the first one ends, always. Finally, you'll end up with a clip that looks like this. Oh my gosh, that was so cool. Another thing to note is when you're doing transitions, like, I would say that do not move your camera around too much. Try to make sure that you're sitting in the same position, and don't overthink it, like don't stress out too much on this. So usually when I film my transitions, I like to film them all in one go. I don't really like taking breaks. Like by breaks, I mean like I'm getting up for a glass of water or something. To avoid getting up and moving as much as possible is my goal in life. That's why I have everything around me. So yeah, you guys, those are the basic moves of transitions. You could do this essentially with any transition whatsoever. Your main goal is to make sure that your positioning is the same and that you're repeating the same movements and that you're filming the whole clip. I know this wasn't very technical and it was more of a talk and show type of video, but I hope it helped regardless. I will be doing more videos on transitions, tips and tricks, and I will be making more videos on like apps that you can use to edit, not one but multiple for Android and for iOS. I will collect data. Alright guys, I hope you learned something. If you did, please don't forget to give this video a big fat thumbs up, and do subscribe to this channel so you know, support me, help you, if that makes sense. Also, don't forget to hit that bell notification, ding 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 ding, so you know exactly when I drop more videos like this in the future. That being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys. Take care and be safe. Bye!